Yeah, guys, Tough Thumbs here. No, that wasn't Vance. That was just my e-cigarette. Thought I'd mess around with you guys there. So, yeah, the reason... Yeah, I didn't make a video yesterday. I actually was doing a video. Yesterday was one of those days that I just want to forget for the rest of my life. Just everything went to shit. Everything went wrong. I lost stuff. I freaking broke stuff. You know, it just sucked so damn bad. But it's over. Today started off good, and I finished a whole pile of shit today. Excuse me, a pile of pimpage today. Right here, I just got a... You guys saw this one last week. Yeah, this is a Roadhouse. I had to fix up some stuff on it. It's good now. Good knife. I gotta get myself one of these Roadhouse. If anybody's got a Roadhouse they want to sell or trade, let me know. Just a regular one. Always wanted one. So anyway, yeah, I was in the middle of the video and I ended up cutting myself pretty bad, so that was the last straw, and I was just like, screw this, and shut it off, and you know, went to bed and just prayed that I'd never think about it again. But yep, yesterday I also got a new phone. My Evo like basically shit out on me, and just the thing just sucks. So I got this like Galaxy S2 or something, but apparently it's pretty sweet, so I'm happy with it right now. It's cool. It's got all the bells and whistles. Except you can't put a picture in the background without it zooming in to, like, you know, right up to it and looking like crap. So anyway, on to the pimp jobs. So, I'll start with some stuff first. First up, we got some Spyderco Persians. These, working on for a dude in California. I wanted to get them done quick when the guy's going through a hard time. Lost his dad. I definitely know the feeling, man. And my thoughts are with you, dude. I know how it is. Sorta. But, you know. So, on a lighter note, got some sweet pimped Persians for you. Now this one is white G10. And as you can see, it polished those bolsters up back to the factory look. Nice brush look. White is not a good good color G10, guys. I mean, there's dirt on this thing that will never come off, and I'm actually gonna call up the owner and ask him if he would like to get something either on top of it and, like, you know, do something like that, or just have me redo it all together, because I mean, it looks good, but I mean, it's just, you know, it's just not gonna, it's just so dirty. I had to bleach this thing a bunch of times just to keep it looking half decent. But yep, there's a white one, which looks sweet. It looks sweet as hell, don't get me wrong, but I'm just saying, you know, if you don't mind a little smudge here and there, then you know, we're all good. Can't even see it. And the next one up, I'll just leave it open over here. Next one up is, this one's sweet as hell, guys. I love this. I've always wanted to see this, and it works. It really works. These both are getting their pocket clips on. I just ordered some nice pocket clips for them because I didn't want to, you know, put the regular ones back on there. I think they suck. So, got another Persian, a small Persian. These are the red ones. These are both the red Sprint Run. Now this one, of course you guys knew this was coming. Got some nice carbon fiber on there. Nice and smooth, polished up. Of course you're seeing every smudge and scratch because of the lighting, but yeah, this knife was definitely made for the carbon fiber for sure. These need the slightest bit of work. There's a little space there that is not hard to fix. You won't even see it. I just don't feel like doing it at the moment. I'm just waiting for those pocket clips to finish them up. But you guys can see carbon fiber is definitely a really good choice on this guy. Sprint Run Spyderco Persian. And no, don't ask me to do this, alright? Because I don't do this. Special requests sometimes for certain people, I will do pin knives, but it's a bitch, so, you know, I've said it a bunch of times, I just don't do them. It's just way too much work. But with these, I love the Persians, and I knew I could do them, especially this, I don't know, it's just a pain, but, you know, the owner definitely deserves some good stuff right now, so, whoops. So anyway, next up, the asshole that cut me last night. Excuse my cursing. Now, I attempted to flip this thing on camera because the scales make this thing the most comfortable balisong I have ever held. I mean, the dude had an idea, you know, we went with a color that not a lot of, that I've used one time, and I doubt any of you guys even remember it. But it's a cool color. It's OD green and blue layered, and he wanted some thicker scales on a balisong, so I went that route and put the what do you call it, the bamboo pattern on it, and it's just awesome. I don't know this Benchmade by name. It's a D2. It's got the anodized titanium with the black G10. So this one you got the bamboo. See that green and blue G10? Looks cool with the anodized blue. It almost makes it look kind of purple. But yeah, last night, see what I did? I just flipped it. Off camera, I was looking at it the right way. And then when I got on camera like this, it was like this, and I dropped it and went wham right into there, and it hurt, and I felt stupid. So maybe I'll show that sometime as a little blooper, but it was stupid. But there's another one of these that's almost done. Don't worry, dude, I know you're seeing this, like, where the hell is mine? That one's a little bit more work, but I actually am glad I have this one because it showed me how to get this thing to work properly. Because when I opened the other one, they just fell out, and I had no idea what the hell was going on. But this one's perfect, and you know, if you don't like the way it looks or something, seriously guys, this thing, I can flip this thing, and I can't flip them. I mean, Anonymous, you know, he's a balisong guy, and you know, he grabbed, I was like, check this out, dude, just feel this. Is this different? Does this feel good to you? And he was like, holy shit, and he just started flipping around. He's like, this is probably one of the best balanced balisongs I've held. So, I mean, you know, I inadvertently made it very nice and very, 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 very comfortable for, you know, these things just fit right around your groove, or your fingers, and just feels really good. Take the song a lot. Alright, so next up, oh man, this one, you guys have seen this before. I did it for somebody who did not deserve it. Luckily it got in the hands of Cajun Blaze, and it definitely is in the hands of its rightful owner now, someone who would deserve it. Thought I'd show this guy, I've seen it done before. It is OD green, Griptilian pattern, stonewash with the toxic green backspacer on the Spyderco Military. Looking sweet. This one needs some slight adjustments here and there, but other than that, it's good. The centering is off, and that's just due to a bit of a, yeah, the countersink right there. See how it's popping out just the slightest bit? Just need to take it apart, go real quick, and it'll be fixed. But, you know, just got them all together for the video because I didn't feel like staying up real late. My girlfriend's sick, so, you know, I gotta get up there and, you know, give her some medicine, if you know what I mean. God, look at me, I'm starting to sound like Exacto. Anyway, next up, I got two more and they're epic. This one I'm doing for my neighbor. Anonymous told me, like, hey man, there's a guy in the neighborhood that does heat treat and, you know, forges his own steel. And I'm like, holy shit, 2 knife makers in one neighborhood? How the hell could that be? So, you know, we went over there one day and he was there, and down to his shop, and he had freaking probably the sickest grinder I've ever seen. probably like the same one we're making right now, and some real sick knives. But you know, he had a bunch of handle material, and we were talking, and he's gonna fix my computer, my laptop I broke recently, in exchange for some handle work and like just payment for the hard drive, which is pretty cool. And he was finished it today. He called me up, so I figured I'd finish up his knife. And he had a bunch of these Spyderco Mule Teams and some really nice wood laying around. So he was like, how about this? And I was like, all right, cool. Well, show me what material you want. You can come over to my shop. And you know, he came over and brought some wood with him, and some really gorgeous wood. I don't know what it's called, guys, but it's fucking sexy as hell. And I tried to do my best here to make this, you know, like 2 different angles and polished. I wanted to look really, really nice for this dude. Wanted to wow him, just so he could see what I'm all about. This is nothing I've ever done before. Kind of taper. It's polished and sanded at an angle, and then at an angle this way to meet up in the middle with a nice curve, and kind of come to a peak in the middle there. Now they're not perfectly even on both sides, but they're pretty damn close. So I'm pretty happy with the way they turned out. I might put some liners in there or something. Like, see how that one dips down a lot more than this one dips down, but you know, I don't know if I think he'll like it. So, but this wood, I mean, this stuff like polished up so nice. I'm not sure what it is again, guys. I barely did any polishing to this, and it's just like beautiful glass like on top of it. I'm constantly like impressed by wood, and I just need to start learning more about it. But very comfortable. But he's more traditional style, so I figured I'd, you know, go with something more traditional. I might be putting some liners in here, just some real thin red, or maybe some gray or something to go with the wood here. Hopefully he'll enjoy that, and I'll be doing some work later on with him. So last up, this one, guys, this one, you know, if I do one of these things, you guys gotta know it's gonna be the top shit of the day for sure, because it took me the whole damn day. Yep, that's right, Griptilians. Don't do them often, and I'm charging a lot more for them now, guys. They're just, I mean, this took me like 5-6 hours to do. And it's not even complete. I mean, it's, well, it is actually, it's done, but the blade needs to be stone washed. So what we got here, that just looks amazing. I'm sorry, but just black G10, smooth, sandblasted, looks epically sick on this knife. Like, seriously good. I mean, it's just really, really nice. And with the black blade, I don't know, dude, you might have to change your mind on that one, man. You might want to keep that black. But toxic green liners adds a lot to it. Looks really sick. And yeah, see, I gotta definitely going to be do something with the pocket clip for sure. I might just, if you want to keep this black, I think I'll just give you a pocket clip off of one of my Benchmade's that's brand new, just to keep it that nice look, because I really don't give two shits about how my pocket clip looks. But you know, if you want to do that, man, let me know. Definitely just throw in one of mine, just so we can keep that nice black uniform look all around. And I made a mistake on this guy. I told you I was a little crazy yesterday, so I misread what he wrote, and he said he wanted toxic green liners or orange with a black backspacer, and I thought I said orange and black backspacer, so that's what it turned out to be, orange and black backspacer. I'm pretty sure he'll like this, because I'm not doing it over again, guys. This is the biggest pain in the ass, is doing the backspacer, because that's what, you know, I grind down some standoffs in there. But you see that perfect pattern on there. Sorry, this video is running real long. Now, Benchmade Griptilians are notorious for their centering issues. This one is the slightest bit off center, but it is rock solid and won't go up against the side. I'm going to attempt to fix it, but if I can't, I'm not going to kill myself over it, because it's just something that happens with some of these Griptilians. It's just, you know, my Griptilian was always off center no matter what I did to it. I couldn't center it. This one as well. But you know, it's not bad or anything like that. You know, as long as it doesn't rub and it's not, you know, there's no blade play, you know, you're good to go. So it's a hell of a lot nicer than before, but it feels great. Don't underestimate the Black G10, guys, because it always turns out perfect. It is gorgeous. It's a lot darker than the factory stuff, you know, and it just, you know, the grain in it, the wood grain on there, is just gorgeous. I use a machine to do this right here. Want to see it? Yeah, it's this machine right here. Got surgically replaced with adamantium claws and machine parts. I'm just joking, guys. Anyway, thanks for watching. Sorry it ran long, but you know, I hope you get your fix today, because this is a lot of stuff that I did the past 2 days, and yep, I took a day off today, guys. Well, not a day off, but I did what I wanted to do. I didn't ship anything today, so I just didn't feel like dealing with the hassle because of how crazy it was yesterday. But anywho, guys, sorry about the emails. I will get to them right now. Peace.